What's going on, everyone? It's me, Alex, the Rambler, and today we're back on Hearts of Iron 4. The response to the zombie mod was pretty much nigh on incredible, so I'm going to do another video playing and trying to survive against the zombie horde. So expect lag, expect fun, expect chaos, and let's get on with it. This time I think I'll try the UK and see how we can get on our little island nation, hopefully safe from the zombie hordes unless they somehow spawn within the UK, which I don't know if they're going to do or not. This time we're going to keep it with the United World. We're going to have a hard zombie difficulty. There's also going to be Ruthless War from ZCOM. It's going to be a random spawn and there will be mutations allowed. And if you're hyped to see the zombie mod back, please do comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz really helps out the channel. And that's all the waffle. I can't waffle anymore. I mean ramble. Oh, what was going on? I haven't had my coffee. For pure chaos, I'm going to turn historical AI off as well. I kind of want the zombies to win in a way. I don't know. Is that a little dodgy of me? No. In terms of research, we'll go down the usual. And as we are the UK, I think I can afford to spend some time building civilian factories. And what do I want to do here? Steady as she goes or a changing course? There we are. We're going to send all the divisions home to begin with and assemble a strike force to strike wherever the zombies may attack. Okay, we are at 99.9% world tension. I don't know where they're going to spawn. It is random, so this will be exciting. There's something infinitely replayable about this mod, but if there are other mods you'd like to see me cover, do let me know in the comments below. Or are they to the side now? I don't know what's going on with YouTube anymore. Looks like the spawn, they spawned exactly where they spawned last time, so I'm going to redo this and see if we can get another random spawn that isn't North Africa. Oh! They've spawned in the Soviet Union. Okay, that's going to be spicy. I don't know how they're going to hold up to that, but at least we'll be safe for now. I didn't expect it to spawn in two different places, but of course it would be the Soviets performing experiments that caused this. Okay, yeah, the Soviet Union declares war on the zombie horde. Let's see how well they get on. And King George is dead. Looks like fights are already breaking out. I'm doing a changing course, and we can invite the second Brazilian Republic to our faction. I don't think so. Let's go ahead and do limited rearmament. I think we'll need the factories here. Why do you want to join the... Oh, you want to join the anti-zombie coalition? Am I in charge of that? I guess I am. Well, that's going to be a mess. Oh, Japan's already left. The dawn of the European League. The dawn of the European Syndicate. Okay, Germany's left. Oh gosh, there's a Doomsday Division. Mongolia's leaving the faction. Whatever. The emerging zombie threat has prompted the powers of this world to set up the Doomsday Division and subdivision ZCOM. Okay, a great initiative. I do not concern myself with Turkey. Let people create whatever factions they want. The European League, if you want to have that, go for it. I think factions are going to be springing out and there's also the European Syndicate. There's going to be a lot of faction leaving and joining, isn't there? I asked for chaos, and it appears I've gotten it. Looks like they are starting to make more progress now. Can I send an attaché? Not that you'd accept it, would you? You fools. Well, I'm going to let him marry. If he will not change his mind, the king must abdicate. Or insist on a royal marriage. Yeah, why not? Uh-oh, what am I doing? I'm having chaos with myself too. I'm going to send men to ZCOM. I'm not going to play as ZCOM though, but we'll help him out. Yeah, we're going to insist on a royal marriage. Let it happen. Let it happen. Meanwhile, the zombies are expanding more into Siberia. At least I think that's all of this is Siberia, no? Ah, the working classes support the marriage. Good. A winning formula for the novel. And we'll go ahead and do general rearmament now, as we can. I want the Soviet Union to fall. Is that cursed of me? Is that cursed of me? The upper class opposes the marriage. Well, they're just jealous that he has found love. This could be love. Boom, boom, boom. Support forms. Good. We shall set a date. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Your days are numbered, Baldwin. Looks like the zombies are starting to expand a little bit more now. Oh, and Edward holds a radio speech, and it turns out it's pretty convincing. Like how the world is slowly getting infected with zombies, but I'm more concerned about marriage. Working classes support, and the cabinet resigns. Good. A winning formula for the novel. We're now in a fallen government. Oh no. How did that happen? Good. Meanwhile, the Soviet Union's getting smaller and smaller. The newspapers do oppose the marriage, but whatever. I don't care for the newspapers. Get out of here, son. And of course, in the zombie apocalypse, there is going to be a civil war, but it looks like the nationalists look a little bit, I don't know, stronger or weaker or chickenpoxy. I'm going to go chickenpoxy. The Dominions are breaking with the crown. Oh dear. Remove anti-zombie coalition faction. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Oh dear. People really don't like my marriage, do they? Dominions are breaking with the crown. Zcom joins the European League. Japan's joined the German Reich. Yet they are expanding into China now. And Goering has lost his zombie. Goering has made many mistakes many times before, but that takes the biscuit. His house zombie has escaped and only hope that it will be caught soon. That idiot. I hope he doesn't. I want to see what happens. So we've got married, but we're still in a fallen government now. I clicked on the event too quickly, but we are in. We no longer get support for the king, and my stability is 27%. Blech. Brazil enters a state of emergency. Okay. Oh, Xinjiang has capitulated. Italy's declaring war on the Italian Union. Okay. Sure, people are just destroying themselves rather than fighting against the zombies. This is more like it, isn't it? We don't need unity. We need chaos. The King's Party. Now that the crisis is over and the government has fallen, the King's most ardent supporters may be able to form a government of their own, much more amenable to the King's wishes. Oh, yes. The zombie horde groweth and is gobble gobble gobbling, and they've made it past the Urals. Ah, there's Indian militias now. They're fighting for India's freedom to protect the living. Okay, will it work? Who knows? We should follow their example. Not yet. There's also war in South America. Very nice. Peru versus Ecuador. The Bulgarians wish to rearm, put an end to their restrictions. Go on. Spain just looks like pure pain, and looks like the... Looks like the Italian Union is getting screwed by Mussolini. There's also a fascist coup d'etat in Vanguard, Chile. Oh, wow. Yeah, the zombies are expanding. Goering zombies are here. Uh-oh. The zombie that escaped Goering has infected many Germans. Whoopsie daisy. This time, I probably won't be helping them out because I don't even think I can join their faction. Can I join your faction? No. No, I cannot. But I think they'll probably sort that out. And Edward... Oh, yes, we've got the King's Party. We're now Great Britain. God save the King. Above all else stands our duty to King and the Crown, a symbol of resistance and hope for the people and the unity of the Empire. To our subjects and enemies, the King must be extolled within and feared without. We will make it so. Yes. Meanwhile, I want to kind of see if they can expand down here, but I don't think they'll be able to. Yeah, this spawn isn't powerful enough. Oh, Franco uses zombies in the Civil War. Oh dear. Is that a good idea? I feel like it isn't. A gift for the Führer. This year, on the occasion of the Führer's birthday, Himmler was particularly clever, and instead of bringing a regular gift, he brought Hitler a living undead. What a wonderful present. Yeah. I don't really know about that. Hold on, is Germany at war with Poland? I'm so confused. Oh? Nepal declared war on the zombie horde. Why did I pan over there? Of course it's down here. Oh, I need to get a coffee. Oh, Stalingrad has fallen to the zombies. Looks like Moscow might be next on the list. But yeah, I have no idea why the German Reich would... Well, I guess I can see why. Seize power, ally themselves with the zombies. Or are they at war? They are at war with the zombies. So this is pure chaos. And because of the route that I picked, I can't actually help out anyone. Not that I'm really sure who to help at this moment in time. Obviously, the Soviets could do with some help, it seems. But so could Yan'an. Wonder if China will fall. Looks like the zombies have basically been contained now to Allenstein. Alright, Alan. Well, July 37 and the zombie horde has almost capitulated the Soviet Union. I imagine it's only Leningrad that needs to fall now. Moscow has fallen, and it looks like it's like basically an unstoppable tide right now. Oh, Afghanistan has capitulated, and so has Bhutan. Yeah, and Japan has declared war on Japan. Oh my god. This is such a mess. The little Lonton has returned. And I can't send any troops anywhere. Looks like... What is going on here? Is that a zombie spawn in Metz for some reason? No, it's Japan. What? Turkey's being invaded. Iran's getting overwhelmed. Iraq's just about to get... Oh. The zombie horde just took 220 states. 83,000 pieces of equipment was taken. Right. Just do some radio propaganda, and I'll also send weapons to Zcom, and men, and ships, and so the tide shifts? Okay, hopefully Germany might stand a bit more of a chance against the zombies here. We can but hope. resistance in infected areas is quite strong at the moment, but I don't know about you, but I'd be bricking it really. Oh, France might be striking back here, and I have divisions that are somewhat stuck, so... Oh, survivor groups. Oh, units actually spawn within. That's cool. Anyway, let's disband those, because they're stuck and won't escape. The United States has joined... Oh my gosh, there's so many pop-ups all the time. Latvia's declared war on the zombie horde, so has Estonia. Can I join your faction? Nope. Can I join your faction? No. And I don't have enough PP to do anything, except get my royal ordnance factories. What can I do when I can't even actually join? What can one man do against such reckless... Don't tell me that they are at war with each other. Kingdom of North, Great Britain declared war on the zombie horde. Yeah, we're in. We're in the fight. Why? Oh, they've made it to... close to Iraq. Alright, well, I reckon I can probably hold them at the Suez. So that'll be our aim, to hold them at the Suez, if we can get there in time. I somewhat regret sending all of my troops back now. Iraq has capitulated. I need my troops there pretty quick. We may also start to fortify with some forts. Please get building quickly, engineers. I'm feeling confident we could hold this. Yes, the defences are taking shape. And it looks like Germany and Romania are somewhat holding them. But I think that the European League are also at war with the European Entente. Oh, you fools. Korea just capitulated. Hey up. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Germany's giving us military access. So I'm going to send my other 18 divisions over. See if we can't help them hold. Right. There appears to be many a zombie, and a lot of them aren't even weakened, which is pretty terrifying. Wow, they just instantly destroyed my division. How goes it along here? They're making progress, but do I blow the Suez? The Deuce fights with the undead? Oh my god, I forgot about this event. Our glorious leader, Benito Mussolini, once again proved his manhood by battling an undead on the open road and defeating him. Of course, what a hero. Oh, jeez. Well, I thought Romania was doing okay, but no, they're just getting gobbled now, aren't they? We are somewhat holding the zombies, I feel. They're not making too much progress, although they have taken Warsaw. The British are going on the offensive, and it is doing absolutely nothing. Oh no, China's capitulated. The zombie horde, I think they're performing better than when they spawned in Africa, for sure. They've capitulated so many nations already, and it's only 1938. Uh-oh. Zombies in Japan and zombies in the Philippines. Romania's capitulated, which means that they'll have a clear route into Bulgaria and the Balkans. Looks like Hungary isn't performing too hot. We're getting forced back a little bit more now, which is less than ideal. Now we'll see if my defences will hold. I reckon they'll struggle. They're taking up a defensive posture at the moment. They haven't decided to try and gobble me. I wonder. No, that's not going to work. Just hold. We'll do our best to hold Egypt and keep Africa intact. ZCOM has launched a major aid project. Lovely. What is that going to do, though? I'll still send weapons and men, but ZCOM seems rather underpowered. I would love it if it could be buffed in future. I think we're going to have to fall back a smidge. Look at these zombie cowards. I reckon I could push across. We're dealing cast damage. Oh my gosh, it's working. We're actually killing some zombies. Zombies infected the large parts of the Philippines. That doesn't seem too bad. Today, the Japanese army was able to find the last zombies and destroy them. This will save Japan for the time being. But can you save it from themselves? No. I actually pushed the zombies back a tile. I wasn't expecting that. But as soon as we moved into that tile, they are dealing heavy amounts of damage to me. I think I'm going to have to fall back again. Let's protect the Suez. Oh no. Greece is now being invaded. Turkey's capitulated. But don't worry, we've got a new president in Uruguay. Yeah, this is kind of sad to see how much of the world has fallen in 2 years, essentially. 2.5. We stopped a zombie convoy, the HMS Calypso. Oh yeah, but the zombies are making progress in the Philippines, aren't they? Singapore held for a time. Let's get our navy out of there. Although they appear to not be able to make any progress. Alright, let's push back. Some of the zombies seem a little weaker than I had anticipated. Maybe we can even get a little cheeky encirclemonte? Cheeky encirclemonte? Damn it. Nope. It ain't happening. Zombie affairs. I can now restart the anti-zombie coalition. I think. No. Just kidding. It doesn't exist anymore. Not dealing a huge amount of cast damage to the zombies. Like, I think I'm just better off just staying put and just holding the Suez. So we are the saviours of Africa. I bet you didn't expect to hear that, eh? Great Britain being the saviour of something instead of the conqueror. I guess it would be better if I released Egypt as well, but I'm going to return the territory to Canada. See? That's the kind of nation I am. I'm going to return Northern Ireland to Ireland. I'm even going to release Wales as my puppet and Scotland as my puppet. Oh wow, all the Scandinavian nations have fallen too. So that means that Denmark could be next, if they can successfully hold. Albania just capitulated though. Is Vienna still Vienna is still holding. Greece, some of Greece still stands. Meanwhile, we're at an impasse here. I didn't even realise this, but the USA has decided to become communist under the leader of Earl Browder. And is that the USA invading Brazil? It is. It is. Okay. Oh, jeez. And the zombies are making a bit of progress in Japan as well. You hate to see it. Vienna has fallen. Austria may be close to capitulation here. The Philippines has capitulated. When did that? I thought they were doing okay. Clearly, I was wrong. Singapore still stands, though. Look at that. The Chads of Singapore. Oh wow, they've actually broken through. What happened to Germany's divisions? Looks like we'll be falling back. The available manpower is between 752 million and 1.51 gillion. Is that what it's meant to represent? Billion, maybe? But gillion? Okay. Alright. Venice has fallen. I feel like I'm just saying things that have fallen. We've taken back nothing. But we're not exactly in a position to. Germany's actually losing territory to Denmark. They've lost Kiel and Hamburg and Flensburg. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. The zombies in Australia have washed up. That's not so great for them. But I think it'll be alright. They did okay in the last video, I think. Oh no, Singapore fell. Oh, they were the Chads of Singapore. I was hoping they were going to survive. But no. Now the Dutch East Indies gets declared war on by the zombie horde. Whoa, whoa. Okay. I think the Dutch East Indies is probably fine, unless they somehow wash up here, which I don't think they'll be able to do. Every little bit of territory we've got, we haven't really lost any, except for this bit. But that's all right, isn't it? Innit? Oh, the Confederacy of the United States. Oh. The Second American Civil War. We've got the unaligned states of America. You've got the communist states and the Confederacy, which has the regular flag. I've actually lost a couple of divisions here. Oh wow, we're getting screwed. They're almost at Berlin. Let's try and hold them for a little while. But it may be too little too late for Germany. Yep, nothing I'm doing is stopping them. Nothing I'm doing is stopping them. Canada has called Australia as our ally in the Canadian-Italian War. New Zealand and the Confederacy of United States are also joining the war along with them. Belgium has declared war on the zombie horde, and Italy has yet another civil war, and the Swiss have declared war on the zombie horde as well. I am confusion. Police officers were able to find the last zombies and destroy them. Australia is safe for the time being, but is that the zombie horde up there? It is. So, fake news. Looks like Japan has fought back against the zombies and won. Austria just capitulated though. Uh-oh. That might be another problem for Germany. Feel like I need to withdraw even further now. Let's see if we can spread out and hold the southern flank for them. It'd be nice if Munich could be held. If you're wondering what's going on in America, it looks like the Confederacy of the American States is going to win this. Although the underlined American states are just chilling. They're just vibing in Chicago. They're on the edge of taking Munich. I'm going to have to fall back from Regensburg. Oh wow, they're almost at Berlin too. It's almost like if Germany decided not to declare war on half the world, they might be doing a little bit better. Let's see if we can somehow push the cast damage, which should be devastating to the zombies, hopefully. By Jove, I think it's working. Although I think those two tiles are basically as far as we'll be able to push. And I have no idea if we'll be able to hold what we've taken. Munich still hasn't fallen, but we may have to fall back because it... Oh, okay, Munich has now fallen. Berlin also looks very vulnerable. Ooh. Zombies are spreading a bit more in Australia. That could be bad news. The Argentinian Republic has capitulated. What is going on? Why is Germany down here? So I think when you can concentrate enough forces, you can force a zombie back. But then there's just more than enough to just fill the line again. So I think we're going to withdraw. Oh, we're now at war with Italy because Italy Why am I at war with Italy? They're a puppet of the zombie horde. Okay, cool. Makes complete sense. Oh, no. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to leave the game running while I go have some lunch. We are taking down some zombie convoys every now and then, which is helpful. And it looks like the zombie horde is pushing more into Australia, which is pretty scary. So if you're living in Queensland, again, sorry, but you're kind of screwed right now. But if you live in Perth, you can still enjoy the beaches. For now, and it looks like the communist states of America are trying to have a counterattack against the Confederacy of American States, but we'll take another look at this when I check in with you. Oh, the Commonwealth of Nations is still a thing, huh? And so is the Czech Entente. Oh dear. Well, it seems most sides are now kind of locked in a stalemate, he says, as Germany declares war on Luxembourg. And did Luxembourg push them? Luxembourg has pushed Germany. Oh dear. But the borders haven't really moved that much. I don't think the zombies have enough strength now to push. I don't think we have enough strength to really push back, but the situation down in Egypt is also exactly the same as it was. Again, like, I can hold, but it's just basically impossible to be able to push them. And it looks like, who is this? Mussolini is naval invading Turkey, and Italy has been taken back. Wow, the European League striking back against the zombies. Just out of interest to see if we can push them back in any shape or form. I don't think we'll be hugely successful here, but... Yo, Germany, I think you've got bigger threats to deal with? No? Yeah, I don't think we can really push. It's just a case of holding until the end of time. I think what I'd like to see from this mod in future... Oh, what's happened here? What has happened here? Looks like there are some gaps in the line, or the zombies have done a bit of a retreat for... How many divisions does the zombie horde have? Oh, they've still got hundreds. But we're taking back some territory now. I don't know what's happened. I think the AI just kind of balked a little bit. France, you okay? What's going on inside of you? I don't know what I'm witnessing right now. Chaos. Looks like all of these zombies are encircled now, and we've done a couple of encirclements of our own. But yes, what I'd like to see in future is more spawns, maybe more random spawns, rather than just the initial one, and then a couple of weak ones, which can be easily dealt with. I mean, Australia is slowly falling, and if you are in Brisbane, you're screwed. But, you know, if you're in Sydney or Canberra or Melbourne, you're okay. Wait, Switzerland just capitulated? Did they really? But as you can see, we managed to push them back a little bit. Berlin's been taken back. So yeah, I don't think much else is gonna happen, apart from Germany going all in and trying to conquer the world badly. But yeah, this is a bit of a screwed up world. Oh, please say it ain't. Vancouver is still alive. Okay. That's nice. But if you did enjoy seeing the zombie mod back once again, the zombie horde, we managed to hold them kind of along the German border, and we've managed to hold them here indefinitely and push them back a tile or two. It would just take more time than I have the will to finish them off. I'd say finish them off. We'd have to push them back all across here, and then where is their capital? Omsk is their capital. So, a lot of the world fell to the zombies. I think probably slightly more than last time. But if you enjoyed seeing a zombie mod back, please do comment, like, and subscribe. I don't know when we'll see it again. Maybe if they've implemented some changes. But keep on updating the mod, it's a great one. And I'll talk to you again very soon. Ta-da! Many thanks to Duff Bowl, Jack Troku, Abominable Seti, Alex, Chancellor64, Logan Whaley, Salty Badger, and Wyatt Green for being cult leaders and champions of the Patreon, and many thanks to all the other patrons, Twitch subscribers, and channel members too. Thank you very much.